Does it really matter what you believe?
I don't know. I think it does.
Why do you think that?
It matters what you believe because then you have something to base your life on.
Does it really matter what you believe?
Yeah, I think so. I agree with her. I think people base their lives off their beliefs, so you need to have something to follow.
What I believe? What do you mean, like what I believe about what, like religion? Because the way I believe and the way I live affects other people every day. You know, what I do makes a difference on everyone else. So.
Oh, yes.
Why would you say that would be true?
Well, because you need a belief system, seriously, to operate through life.
Do you think it really matters what people believe?
Definitely, in your daily life.
Absolutely. It's the guiding principles for your life. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your beliefs can easily be influenced by the people around you, the current events that are happening around you.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Why not?
Why not? Because I believe myself by myself. Yeah. So.
Do you think it really mattered whether those Muslims that plowed into the World Trade Center in those planes? Do you think it really mattered what they believe?
The terrorism? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Do you think it matters what you have faith in, or is just the important thing that we have faith?
Well, I think there's several different kinds of faith. I mean, you can have faith in love, faith in religion, faith in God, faith in your family. I don't know. I think faith in general is very important. I mean, you gotta trust something, and fate, or your faith or whatever is. I think it's vital.
Would you agree that it's not faith per se, but it's the object of our faith that's important for Christians? Because Paul said in 1 Corinthians 15, if Christ didn't rise from the dead, your faith is in vain.
I don't even know what to say to that. I would say the object of your faith is, I mean, I don't know. I like the idea of having a faith in general. I don't really since I have so many objects of my faith, I don't want to say that it's like that you have to have. It's important to reach those goals or whatever you're looking for. But I just say faith in general is pretty important.
Do you have faith in elevators?
In elevators? Yeah, I'm a pretty naive person. I'll ride anything.
But don't you look and make sure there's a floor there before you step in the elevator?
No. Just go.
But shouldn't you check and make sure there is a floor there before you step in the elevator?
Essentially, that'd be a good idea.
So it's important that we not only have faith, but we have faith in the right object.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Do you believe the Bible is an accurate and reliable source?
Bible? No, I don't believe.
Why not?
Why not? It doesn't have the evidence. I mean, scientific evidence.
All the evidence that we have indicates that there is a supreme being. We call him God.
I don't need the Bible to tell me that, I'm Christian.
I can't comment because I don't study it.
Okay. I think the Bible is partially a history book and partially full of parables, so should not be taken verbatim all the way.
Yeah, it's the Word of God, and
God wouldn't do that. God wouldn't write a book and then, or have these people write a book and have all the keys to life in it. That would be too easy.
So what book is true? Is Kilgoreology true? Is Kurt Vonnegut, Breakfast of Champions true? Is this true? Is that true? Why question truth? We're here. Just take it all in and deal with it on your own personal level. You decide what's true.
I guess it depends on what version you're talking about.
I do think that some people got a hold of it that shouldn't have, and so I think that it's pretty screwed up, but I think that there are a lot of good things in it too.
Well, just some of the factual information in there is impossible.
I'm really not a scholar on that issue. I mean, I don't personally believe in it, but I don't feel that I can make that judgment for anybody else.
That's acting like me if asking me a question, does Earl Schrei's paint shop still paint cars for $9.99?
I don't think I'm educated enough in the Bible to say either way. I'd like to say that it's factual and that I believe everything it says, but I don't think I've been around it enough to make I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'd have to do more research on it.
Okay. Do you think the Bible is reliable and accurate?
Yes, I do. I think it's reliable and accurate.
Why?
Just going to church, and actually one of my youth ministers, he brought it upon himself to try to prove the Bible wrong, just to see if he could, and every source that he found that could even come close to proving the Bible wrong, he found something else that was even more accurate and counter-argued what he was finding.
And so that convinced you that it must be true?
Yeah.
I'm really not a scholar.
I don't study it.
I'd have to do more research on it.
I guess I don't know enough.
Do you know that the New Testament documents are more reliable than any book in the ancient world?
Are they really? I did not know that.
Do you realize that we have more copies, more accurately copied and closer to the date of the original?
Really?
Than any other ancient source. Do you know what the average age for a secular source is between the original and the first copy?
8,000 years.
1,000 years.
I was close enough.
Do you know how many years we have between the New Testament documents and the first copies?
How many?
Some cases between 20 to 50 to 100 and 150. And do you think that that's significant?
I think it is.